sometimes not everything that we want is good and healthy for us. So that's why God takes away all those things, all those specific outcomes that we thought it's meant to be this way, it's meant to happen this, that. Okay, because it's not. Trust in God's plan. He has bigger and better things prepared for you that you actually deserve, and you have been praying to God. You think that when you are praying to God for love or care or support, and you think you meet a person and you just like, oh, they are my care, love, and support that I was praying to God for. That's not how it happens. That's not how you know that this is the one. See, the right person will just let you be. You will just exist, and that in itself will be everything to them, will be everything, will mean the world to them. Okay, for the right person you will always be enough. You don't have to over explain yourself. You don't have to get defensive, try to prove your worth, try to teach them how to treat you right. You don't have to do any of those things, trying to force them to perceive you in a certain way, in a certain manner, or trying to dress up to impress them. You don't have to hurt yourself to get my attention. That's my favorite line from The Summer I Turned Pretty. Jeremiah said this to Belly, and those lines stuck with me forever. Like, you don't have to hurt yourself to get my attention. That's true, actually. Like, you literally, even trying so hard to look good, or trying so hard to perform, you're not really living for yourself at this point. You are just this ego. The ego lives for self-image. It cares what other people thinks, and it cares about how other people are perceiving you. And that's why it's focused on performing, trying to be perfect, trying to look a certain way, or or act a certain way that others would like and accept. But the soul lives for self-expression. The soul lives for authenticity. And that's why it doesn't care about getting liked or accepted by everyone. It knows it cannot. The very energy of being real won't be accepted or liked by everyone. And thank God you are not meant for everyone. Like, literally, thank God, because everyone is not aligned with me. Everyone is not aligned with my life path. I mean, like, if everyone starts aligning with my life path, my goals, my interest, I gotta be questioning myself, because I'm not really being real with me. I'm not really being honest or true to myself then. Or I'm not really being true or honest to my own boundaries and self-respect then. I'm just performing for the audience. I'm not living for myself. I'm not living life up to my expectations, not up to other people's expectations. That's when I'm truly free. Because when I'm living for myself and I don't care what other people thinks or is judging me, people will always have something to say. No matter how good you are, no matter how quiet you are, the good girl or the quiet girl, no matter how you are the baddie, like just focusing on your business, minding your own business and staying in your own lane, no matter which of the two opposite personality you are, you're still going to be hated. You're still going to be judged based on your actions. Obviously, even we tend to judge other people by their actions, so even we ourselves will get judged by the smallest maybe mistakes sometimes that people will magnify and try to put in the bigger picture, in their perspective, in their narrative, and they will create these rumors, hatred, and spread hatred all over the internet. just to get some attention, just to, they don't have a life. These people don't have a life. Just get it at this point. Their life is all about you. You should be proud of yourself. Like, actually, you have a life worth living, though. If you didn't, why are they so obsessed with you? Like, when someone posts something negative or tries to tell me something negative in real life, I just get excited. I just feel like, oh my god. I don't think like you hate me or you love me or something like that. I just think like you are obsessed with me. And like, if you have so much of your time and energy, and if you're talking about me, why would you talk about me if it didn't matter to you in the first place? Why would you care about being blocked by me if you didn't care about me in the first place? I mean, like, I guess you are a little too obsessed with me at this point. That's how I think. I'm like, it's a compliment. It's like, I'm interesting. Thank you for pouring and investing so much of your time and energy into my life. I'm transmuting that energy, that negative energy that you're sending towards me, that evil eye, into positivity, light, gold, abundance, peace, happiness, and love for myself to fulfill all of my dreams, aspirations, and desires, making them come true. Thank you. Please come here again. You're welcome to my channel. I love you. All my haters, all my lovers who pretend to love me but hate me secretly behind my back. Whatever. Like, literally. Oh, do I look more serious when I wear the specs or when I'm without specs? Like, anyways, whatever it is. So, yeah, this hatred wasn't my topic. Like, literally, I know I have been a lot of people watching me. So, if you're watching this, continue to do so, my love. If I were you, I would be obsessed with me too. Like, oh, damn, babe, damn. Love you. Love you. It's a huge honor for me that you're pouring so much of your time and energy. Like, you don't care about yourself at all. But all that you care about is... Thank you for showing me how boring your own life is and how interesting I am to talk about. Because if you were talking about yourself, no one would listen. Otherwise, why don't you talk about yourself? Try talking about yourself as well, and let's see what happens then. If you're not scared to talk about me, why not talk about yourself exactly the way you are talking about me? And let's see what happens then. Yeah. People are a direct reflection of how they treat you. That's exactly who they are. Okay? Because how you treat yourself sets the standards for everyone else. So, yeah. And with this note, that when you just stop letting things happen as you planned it to be, and when you just trust in the process, trust in the divine God's plan, that things will happen to you exactly as it's meant to be, on divine timing, without you actively, forcing things in the external to go your way, without you chasing after people to act right. without you chasing after external validation to feel worthy about yourself, of love, of respect, of care. And when you just start giving all that respect, love, care, attention to your life and to yourself, to feel whole and abundant, worthy, just as you are enough. When you start saying yourself that I am worthy of all the love that I give out to this world for myself as well, right? That's when you attract it. That's when you attract it without doing anything. Like literally, these are just simple prayer techniques. You don't have to be religious to do meditation. You don't have to be, very godlike or for believing in God, supernatural things or anything like such to, know this or prayer techniques. But these are just simple affirmations that literally, if you start telling to yourself, saying these things to yourself, like I'm worthy of love, respect, care, every single day when you wake up in the morning, looking at yourself in the mirror, when you start saying all those things to yourself, literally your subconscious mind will just start believing in it. And eventually, whatever you believe in, that becomes your truth, because you are constantly manifesting. As a human being, you are constantly manifesting. So whatever you are saying to yourself, it is exactly happening that way. Okay? So if you start saying yourself, I'm worthy of love, I'm worthy of respect, I'm worthy of care, I'm this, I'm very beautiful, I'm very magnificent being, and anyone who doesn't treats me like I'm that beautiful, magnificent, admirable and respectful being, just disappear from my life. Just disappear. Okay? If you can't treat me like I'm the magic in my own life, then God will make them disappear. God will remove those toxic people. So again, it's again to your energy, to your peace, to your well-being, both mental, physical, spiritual, everything. Okay? It's again in all of those well-being in your life. When you lose those people, you shouldn't be afraid of losing people who aren't afraid of losing you, though. Like people who aren't, like, who really love you and care about you, wouldn't put themselves in a position as to where they will, they know they will lose you by doing this certain thing or doing this certain action. They know they will care about how they treat you. Okay? So how they are treating you, there lies your answer, if they are the one for you or not. So always observe people's actions. No matter how sweet words, right words they say to you, it's not gonna matter. Okay? No matter how much compliments they try to give you, you cannot impress me with your sound waves in air, in motion. Okay? Please stay away from me. If you're just going to put some sound waves in my brain to make me feel good or certain way, I already know you're not the one for me. Okay? Stay away from me, please. Please. Like, I'm good by myself. I don't need you. Away. Like, get away from me. Get away. Okay? So I only trust actions, both when it comes to other people, also when it comes to myself. So you can't, manipulate me. You can't force me to be or act in your ways. Bye bye. And yeah, so that's it for the video. For this video, I have talked a lot and a lot of insights and whatever I have learned in my life up till now. I hope you guys can reflect on these thoughts and topics that I have talked to you guys about, and I hope that helps you as well. You can imply that knowledge and wisdom into your life and I'm sure you're bound to get your desired outcomes, desired results. Yeah. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye. Take care, my lovies, and let go of control. Just let things be and happen to you. Happen not to you. Wait, not to you. Things are not happening to you. Life is not about what's happening to you, because life is about what you are doing with the experiences, with the situations that are happening for you. Okay? Life is about what you do with it, not what happens to you. Okay? So, yeah. And exactly when you stop wanting some things, that's when you naturally attract it without even chasing it and without even doing anything, and literally just saying all these good words and affirmations, positive affirmations to yourself, to your own subconscious mind. When you just do nothing, see, literally you're just saying some words and your subconscious mind is believing in it, and naturally that belief is manifesting in your reality, in the 3D matrix, as your truth. So that's literally, that is such a decision you can make any day you wake up, and literally it's a choice. Either you choose to control things from outside, stress yourself out, try too hard, try too bad to get someone. Like, either you do all of those things that are like full of struggle, full of efforts, or you just decide that you are effortless and things come to you easily, naturally, and effortlessly, and you just let things be that way. Yeah. And that's it for this video. Bye bye.